Hello, hello, hello. Oh, sorry, I'm stretching. I raised up my arms to be all like, yay! And then I was like, ooh, that feels good. Yes. Yeah. Still not used to that. Hello, everybody. It is Katie Ironfist, and I am back playing some Enderal Forgotten Stories. Now, when we last left off in this game, I had just talked to like the head honcho over in Arcs, I think it is, or Arc. And he was like, "You are the prophetess, and like we all have roles to play, and this is a repeat of every civilization that has come before us." So I'm super excited to see where this goes. I'm also interested to see if we get Jaspar back, because he said he was debating on leaving. But I did look it up, and I was like, we kind of became buddy-buddy, so maybe he'll stick around. We'll find out. But yeah, so getting to the bottom of this story, I'm gonna go ahead and switch over to game mode. I hope everybody is having a good day today. I know I am. Let me get my thingy on. Sorry, I'm putting on my Twitch mobile device thing. Oh, I didn't put hashtags on my tweet. It's okay. Steam Manager, or Stream Manager, perfect. Cool, now I can actually see when people talk to me and I don't have to look over all the time. It shall be good. Ah! Don't look at my messiness. Don't look at it. Don't look! There's so many settings on this chair. I'm trying to get it set. There we go. Alright, we'll try this setting. So we're gonna continue. Yes, from my last save. Yeah, so we are here at the Temple of the Sun, I think it's called. Oh, I also bought a house.
This?
Yeah, this is Ark. Okay, cool. And that guy was about to be like, "You don't belong here, Outlander," and I'm like, "Bitch, yes I do." Oh, I have auto run on. Okay. Can I harvest these? This is like a paradise for people who do alchemy. I'm unfortunately one of those people who I just collect the shit. I don't use them, but I definitely pick up a shit ton of them. But you never know. Like, some quests have required certain things. Oh, here we go. Oh, okay, this is juniper. Okay. Yeah, nice little herb garden. Are these anything? No. Ooh, I got some nightshade. So let's go to my journal quest. So part of something monumentous. Okay, so gotta meet this guy. This one, Rasha's not done with the preparations yet. Oh yeah, I gotta deliver this thing to the emissary, which, honestly, before I start doing the part of something monumentous, I should probably go down and, try and close up some of these, because according to the, thing that I read, some of these stop. Okay, I have been looking around forever. I'm just gonna look up where Yarrow's strong box is. Okay, so it's in Yarrow's Tower. Yarrow's Tower is at the end of a big field to the south of the entrance to the Sun Temple. Okay. Well, there's the entrance.
Transcribe verse 80 100 times.
So let's see if I can find this tower. Not down there.
Yes.
I don't want to talk to you.
This is holy ground, Outlander. You do not belong here.
Oh, hey!
Now look at that. It's the Prodigy.
Hi. Okay, that's military barrack. Let's try going down a little bit, shall we? Or... I'll click those off. Yeah, I don't have a marker for that anymore. What's over here? That's the Noble's Quarter. Where the fuck is it? Come on. I'll take that. Said it was across a field, a big field. So I guess maybe it's actually up here? I'll wander around a little bit more. Because maybe I'm not seeing it immediately. Oh, hey! Hey, you look very tower-like. Oh, and this is south. Oh, wait, what's this? What are you? It did say at the end of the field. Oh, is this it? Yeah, we found Yarrow's. Oh, sweet. I didn't even need to pick it. Oh, I was like, what the fuck are those? Workbench. I want to choose this item to improve. How do I craft it? R. Yes. God knows what else I'm doing this for. Okay, so this is a... Ooh, display case. Oh, I don't have the key for it. I didn't necessarily want to take that, but whatever, I did. Alright. Find the use for the key. Investigate the secret vault. Shit. Do I... What do we got here? Got a paper roll. There's a bucket. Oh, it goes further down. Okay. Oh, I don't want that. Let's change this up a bit. Crafting. There we go. Nothing here. Oh! Oh, okay, hold on. Let's, I'm not in combat yet. So how about we eat some shit? And then I'm also gonna save, because that's what I do. Okay. Oh shit, there's two of them! Shit, run! Ah! No, leave me be! Okay, okay. What? You followed me, assholes? No, my god, they followed me! Those jerks followed me all the way up the stairs. God. What the fuck? Come on. Okay. See, this is why you save before you attack the constructs. Okay. So that did not work out as well as I'd hoped. Do I have H? Oh, I do have a memory point to use. So how about we take a moment to do some stuff. Okay, I didn't really want that. Oh, I'm almost at the top. What's this? How about this? Sure, let's do electrocution. I use a lot of electric spells. It's only appropriate. Yeah, and that was that. Okay, those constructs might be a little bit above my pay grade, but we're gonna give it a try. So let me. Alright. Help me out here. I don't want that. Yes. Don't come to me! Ugh. Oh, you killed her quickly. Get moving. Okay, if I can get the fuck out. Yep, getting the fuck out. Then I can get I can get some help from the guard. Guards! Guards! Help me! Guards! Shit! Help me, guards! Hello! He killed my soul. Oh, now you're a bitch. Okay. I see how it is. Are you coming? Do I need to lure you over here? Oh, no, you're still coming. You're still coming. Help me! Help me! Yes! Turn on him! Fight him! Yes! Perfect! Beautiful! Oh. I really hope none of you were a part of any quests. Oh, is it running? It's running. Don't let it get away! Oh, that was sad. Oh, did I not get any XP for that? I totally didn't get any XP for that. I'm gonna come back up here.
Is holy ground,
Mr.
Outlander.
Keeper.
You don't belong here.
Yeah, okay. Well, Mr. Keeper, I will come back here, because, there is another one. Oh no, you're dead! Search the novice! Take your shoes. Sorry, novice. I hope you weren't important. Whoopsie. Okay. We're gonna try this again. There's another one. I might need to flee for my life again. I'm kind of disappointed I did not get any XP. I got a hit or two on him. Guess it didn't matter though. Okay. Also, I hope my soul slave isn't mad at me for getting her killed again. It's not my fault. Or I guess it is. Oh, do I have arcane fever? Oh, it's not listed, so maybe I don't. Okay, so there's another one over there. So let's try not going over there. Yeah, see, there's that asshole. It's over here. We're just gonna explore the areas away from the murderous construct. Oh, there's more? Oh, and what's that thing? What the fuck is that thing? Okay. Shit. You know, it's told me that it was 3 stars, and I didn't want to believe them. Are those roots? Oh, I sank through that. Okay. Is that like a healing spot? I like healing spots. Like, right there. Yeah, there's just like a whole line of it all the way up to the top. So I guess I will come back. Because that's a lot. That's a lot of bad shit. Also, this is all under his fucking tower, and it hasn't been found at all. I call hacks. Yeah, what the fuck is that thing? Is that like a giant or something? Oh, for a second I was like, oh, I got caught. Alright, just haven't gotten caught yet. Okay, we're good. Alrighty, well, now that I know that this is under here, I can go do something else. I will return. I don't want that. What about you? I don't want that either. That requires a key. I could sleep in his bed. That'd be kind of weird, though. Okay, journal. Yeah, we're gonna do the shortcut for now. I'm gonna go deliver the letter. This is one of the things that can get really overwhelming for these types of games for me. It's just there's so much to do, and it's like, what do you do first? And especially whenever there's like a time limit on it, I'm like, oh no. just exit out this door.
Yes.
I didn't talk to you. I haven't said a
This
word.
is holy.
Yeah, this is holy ground. Yada yada yada. Blah blah blah. You don't belong here, Outlander.
Yeah, it's not as if I didn't tell them that already.
Talk to yourself. Oh, are those gallows? Or just training? I don't know.
Huh? Can I help you?
Guardswoman. No. Blow me like a battle trombone. How romantic. Oh, I don't know where I'm going. Hold on. Looks like I need to go to the marketplace. Marketplace. Oh no, that's the Undercity Marketplace! Ah! Wrong place! Not where I wanted to go.
Move along.
I'm trying. Oh, and I need to sleep too. I think my house is here, so I'll just head to my house. That's the bank. You hear that? Oh no, that's just sewer.
Help things settle themselves.
Oh, do I have to go to the foreign quarter?
Good evening.
Oh, you're in here. That's nice. The dancing nomad.
Hmm?
Not talking to you, man. Let's save.
Oh, she no talk to dull. In all bad, talk to others.
It won't take long. You're here with the Blue Islands Coalition, aren't you? I'm looking for your emissary.
Emissary? She talk about the jam. The jam not here. The jam other place. Perhaps Dull can remember, but she needs to help his memory. Dull's memory old and full of holes, like cheese.
Old and full of holes? You're still in your 20s. Sigh. Alright, then here's your money. Now tell me where I can find this Dijam.
Ah, she very generous.
Knows how to play me.
And look, memories come back.
Oh, I bet they do. I bet they
Dijam
do.
went bathing. In house with many waters. She look there. She has what she came here for. Go now. Leave Dull alone.
Well, let me out. What's this?
Yes, you should go into the Whisperwood and see what you can find in the old fort.
She doesn't look very happy to see me. I'm gonna gamble a little bit. Okay, so let's bet some money. Oh, I don't even know how much I paid that asshole. I'll do 10. I don't want to attempt a fraud. Cast the dice. Yeah! Boosted my strength by 19. Fuck you, dude. Okay, I don't have a lot of money. I don't know where my money went, but...
Yeah.
Inventory. Yeah, I only got 41 pennies.
And see what you
Oh,
can
you're just a
find
maid.
in the old fortress.
Yes, yes,
Yes.
yes.
You should go into the
Stop
whisper and see
it!
what
Leave
you
me
can
be.
find in the old fortress. I'll wait
I'll
for you in the undercity,
go away.
in my laboratory.
My dame.
My dame. Of course it's in the noble's quarter. What time is it? Yeah, I'm gonna sleep first. Where's my house? It's here somewhere. Where's my fucking house? Is this my house? No. Is this my house? No. Where's my house? Oh, it's so bad. Don't buy a house and then lose it immediately, okay? That's my advice for buying a house.
Be careful, my dame. The streets aren't safe at this hour.
Oh, thank you, lady. Is this it? This is it. It's my house! It's Kip's house! Hooray! It's so bare, but it's mine. So let's... We'll sleep for 8 hours. At one point I will decorate. I'm just not a very big decorator.
Hmm?
Oh, a hop and I will go, a hop and I will go. Hi-ho the merry-o, a hop and I will go. I don't know what that was, but all it said was polluted by an experiment in blah blah blah. Hello. Puppy! Hi! Fluffy, hello! Aren't you adorable?
Yes. What are you doing?
Ah, shut up.
Walk blessed. Oh, you're an Eterna, aren't you? Your ears.
I talked to
they,
everybody who's named.
They look different. On Narum? But that must have been horrible. I heard that Eterna don't have any rights on Narum and are treated like animals.
Did I already talk to you about it?
Huh, I see. You know, once this
Oh yeah,
chaos in the
I
world
already
is
talked to
over,
her.
I want to go travel myself.
I don't care. I want to go to the bathhouse. Yeah.
Hmm? Walk blessed, walk blessed. Has my dame come to indulge in the hot springs of the Larkses? Or is my dame simply looking for a place to forget about life's daily sorrows? In either case, she will be required to pay a toll of 57 pennies.
I don't even have that. Actually, I'm looking for someone. His name is Dijam, Killian. Any chance he's around here somewhere?
Unfortunately, a man with such a name is not known to me.
Can I go back there?
Let her in. I'll pay.
My dame!
Oh!
You should cover yourself with...
Hello.
Let's talk downstairs, shall we? I want to indulge in these beautiful springs for as long as I can.
Wait a moment, you're Dijam?
As far as I know, yes. Dijam Onelis, daughter of Jiran, emissary of the Blue Islands
Oh,
Coalition,
hello!
and newcomer
What's up
to
there,
this wonderful
Stormer?
city. But let's save the
I'm
introductions for
doing
later, shall
good.
we? It's cold up here.
I hope you're having a good day too.
It does. Come on down.
Potion to cure red madness. Wouldn't that be something?
Oh, that sounds like somebody I need to speak to. Do I need to take off my armor?
What is it? Are you coming?
Oh, you. I appreciate it. It is good to see you again, too. Have you been doing what you been up to? Let me just do that. Do all Chileans do their business in a pool?
Depends on the business, I guess.
Alright, why not? Oh. A set bonus was removed from my spellbook.
So, I take it you're the welcoming party from the Sickle, am I right? I was told someone would contact me as soon as we landed, but for the past 2 days, no one has. I thought I might as well take a look around the city. Even though this city has certainly seen better days, at least according to the gossip. Red madness, lost ones in the forests, crazed brigands. Phew.
Oh yeah, this is Enderal, Forgotten Stories. It's a free mod for Skyrim, so if you have, I think it's Skyrim Special Edition, you can then get this game. It's a complete overhaul. It's a new story, different, like, mechanics and everything, like, there's different spells. Once I get out of this particular section, I can show you how you level up in this game, because it's also different than Skyrim. Like, it is awesome. There's nothing to do except spending time with games or series. I love the current situation so much. At least I'm free. Yay for freedom! So I totally forgot what she was saying. You've been waiting for 2 days?
I have. But I've been warned that this Delorean is a... how shall I say... a complicated character. I'm important, and I'll let you feel just how important by letting you wait. But who cares? Once an idiot, always an idiot.
So why does the Blue Islands Coalition take the risk of sending a ship to Enderal with all that's going on?
I'm sure they have their reasons.
I'm going out for 2-3 months. I will not be able to take a look. Oh, like, are you just doing like a social media cleanse, or just going like going out into the wilderness where connection is going to be hard to keep? Right, why are you here?
Now, aren't you curious? But fine, why not? We want to buy an artifact from the Sickle, an ancient and powerful one.
Alright, I'm not gonna press more about the artifact. Oh, for military duty? Oh, okay. Well, that didn't cross my mind. I'm definitely not, like, a military person, so I was like, that's not even an option. Well, I wish you luck on that. Like, military stuff can be pretty hard. Especially if it's, like, basic or something like that. Or even just, you know, getting shipped out. Nah, I'll ask her what kind of artifact.
One of unmatched value. 2 golden testicles from a Vatir, each of them weighing 3 pounds.
What? Are you serious?
Of course I am. Jokes aside, I would be a bad merchant if I went around gossiping with confidential information, wouldn't I? Don't take it personally.
Yeah, I should be ready for any difficulty or blocks. Yes. That's what you do in the military. You prepare for the worst, or the best, or anything. So, while I've been bathing in this hot spring with her, I probably should be giving her a letter. At least I can let them train me for physical factors. Yes! Climb those ropes! Crawl underneath those wires. I don't know. Do they have, like, swinging? I don't know. Like I said, I'm not military whatsoever, so... Shoot things! Yes.
Show me. Formal supper in the guild's house with Delorean himself. Oh my. This is going to be an evening full of jesting and good humor. Oh. You can tell Delorean I'll be there. Thanks for delivering the message.
My pleasure. Hopefully it won't be the last one.
Charming.
Aw, she likes that.
Ah,
I'm charming.
one more thing before you go. You're Enderal. I've heard that accent before, but I just can't put my finger on it. Where are you from?
I feel like a soldier from Imperial. By the way, yeah, I accept Steam invites. My username is the same as my Twitch name. It's just Katie Iron Fist. I'm from Nehrim. I haven't been here long, my lady.
Of course.
My
that was
Dane.
it. And how is it that a traveler like you is now running errands for the Golden Sickle?
Good question. I guess I just wanted to lend a hand somewhere.
Uh-huh.
Oh, she just dislikes
Anyway,
that.
Good luck
Boo.
with whatever you do next. Ah, and if you're in the mood for it, apparently there's a Chilean minstrel group in this city, and they perform in the tavern just next to the bathing house. I'll stay there for the time being, and I wouldn't mind a good chat.
For you, I could spare some time. Yeah, see?
Now, aren't you subtle? Then walk blessed, as people here like to say.
Okay, hold on. Oh yeah, that was me. Hold on. This is my character. She even has the same hair as I do. Okay, maybe I'll add you so a day we can play together. Oh, Grim Dawn would be awesome. I haven't done a lot of Grim Dawn multiplayer, so that would be pretty cool. Just start stealing people's clothes. Nostalgia. Okay, so there's some people here who are definitely... Okay, hold on. Let me go ahead and put my clothes back on. Okay. I got all my shit back on. Yep, this is me in my full glory. Dear Bather. Ooh, here we go. Hello, person. I can't talk to you. Never mind.
Huh. An arcanist, aren't you? Well, I
You're a
hope your
dancer?
name is on the register.
You're a bather.
Last thing, Enderal.
Move along.
She's telling me to shut up. Occultist and Necromancer is my favorite. Nice. Okay, so... So let's meet her in the Fatlioren. I think that's actually what I've been currently running as the, oh, I forgot what it's called when they're with the combo, but I've been playing as the Occultist and the Necromancer. But I've been thinking about running a hardcore character and trying to do a Shaman Necromancer this time. Because I enjoyed that one too. Oh my god, I love your outfit! Look at that! What is this?
Give it a try.
Shut the fuck up! What are you wearing and how can I get it? God damn it. I want to play
No,
this.
look at that.
I want to like
You
have this
came.
outfit.
Didn't think you would. So,
I like
what's
her
your
hair
take
too.
on this contemporary sample of Chilean dancing?
I don't know what I should pick. Because it sounded like she doesn't actually like it herself. I don't know, this sounds funny though.
Well, that doesn't mean you can't have an opinion, does it? Anyway, how about a sip of wine? Rounds are on me.
Sounds good. Tell me where you got your clothes.
What a pleasure to see you. How are you faring?
I'm doing fine. Thank you.
Come, take a seat.
Taking a seat.
So,
As good as can be expected
before we move
under
on
the
to more pleasant
I am
topics,
so tall.
Here, I owe you this.
Yes.
Oh, I got 50 pennies! Why is that?
Well, I heard that Duel, one of our sailors, successfully pulled the "I only stupid Chilean" stunt on you. It's not the first time he's done that, but since we're out to do business together, getting diddled by one of my men isn't a good way to start. Pity you couldn't teach him a lesson. It's overdue. But anyway, tell me,
What brought you here? Just where exactly from Nerim are you from? I'm curious.
And you, my
By the way, I should go for an hour to finish the works in the kitchen. Yes, yeah, or well, you have fun with your work, or at least work hard, or something. Thank you for dropping by, and have a good night/day. It's a long story. You sure you want
that's
to hear
why
it?
I asked.
Telling
Yeah,
my story.
I know what you mean. You know, this is precisely why I find it so interesting that so many people accuse us Chileans of being greedy or dishonorable. I mean, just take a look around. Are the other nations of the civilized world really so much better?
We've got Nerim, which was recently split into 3 and devastated by 3 madmen. I don't need to tell you about that.
Then there's Kira, with its fabled free thinking in universities. But every 2 weeks, there's a new attempt at revolution with at least 36 corpses.
And don't get me started on Arctwin to Arizale or this place.
What I'm trying to say is, yes, there's poverty on the Blue Islands. On Kile, and yes, there are problems. But we are free. Neither Moralen nor the Elder Council tell us what to do, and no matter how dire the circumstances you're born into, life is what you make of it. So it's basically the opposite of this excuse for a country.
In other words, in Clay, anyone who tries hard enough can make their own fortune.
Anybody can become rich, famous, or, if they want to, live an eremite's life on the beach. As long as they can go through with it. Then sure, there are exceptions. But in my experience, those who never made it brought it on themselves.
Let's do the middle one.
I know. That's why you're different from the rest of the people here. You know, I know what it means to have to fight for something. Unlike that snot Delorean, I wasn't born with a bag of gold stuffed up my ass. But instead of wallowing in self-pity or listening to the priests talk about how everything gets better once you're dead, I took responsibility for my own fate.
So I take it you weren't exactly born into a noble family.
If a dust-sniffing loser as a father and a clump-footed, half-witted brother qualify as not exactly noble, then yes.
I'll see you later, Arab Stormer. What about your mother?
I don't want to talk about it.
Oh, well, your brother is half-wit?
Was. Merciful as the gods were, they blessed him with a deadly fever at the age of 10. Probably better that way.
Oh, whoop. And your father is an addict.
An addict and a failure. Do you know the kind of person who does nothing all day long but whine about how unfair the world is? Take that and throw in 2 sacks of droge and there you have him. Geran Onelis. My esteemed creator and one of the reasons I spent most of my childhood eating dust and insects for breakfast.
Sounds tough.
It was.
And you made it to an emissary for the Blue Island Coalition. You've certainly come a long way.
I have. And I'm only getting started. You should see them. All these losers who I grew up with. Yes, they were dealt a tough hand, but instead of grabbing fate at its throat, they just went through their lives with their heads bowed and nodding at everyone. I'll never understand how people can be that way. Anyway, let's not go further into this. I'd say we make a cut here, shall we? It's late and I should see how my crew is doing. It was a pleasure, Protector. Until next time.
You're a citizen. You look exactly like that guy, kinda.
Hello. Safe travels.
Goodbye. Tavern customer. Where do you come from?
Well, aren't you quite straightforward? Most people wouldn't dare ask. I'm a half Quirian, as you've probably guessed, but I grew up here. If I may say so, there's something foreign about you as well.
You may. I am Niramis and landed here recently.
A Neramis? A rare sight these days. I'd like to ask what brought you here, but the innkeeper will cut my pay for each minute I don't play music.
Tavern customer, tavern customer.
Huh?
Oh, hey!
Now look at that. Now look at that. Someone who's actually interested in us as people, rather than in our knowledge about the Pyreans. But it's your lucky day. I really wouldn't mind a good talk right now. Hold on a second. Arizalian brandy. Vintage 8214. What do you say? A glass and a good talk? There are a couple of things I wanted to ask you anyway.
Sounds good to me.
All right,
More
then.
alcohol! Uh-oh.
When I hear you say that, I don't regret for a second that I never came back to Ostian. Even though I've thought about it from time to time.
You're from Ostian? You look more like a Skyrim to me.
Wow. Finally, someone who says it up front. Yeah, I've got some Scarag blood in me, though
She has a cool
comparably
outfit,
little
too.
in regards to how much it shows. My grandfather, he used to serve in the South Realms Marines, and one day they captured a ship of Scarag raiders, some of them women. Stories say he fell in love with one of them, and yeah, you can connect the dots. But to answer your original question, yes, I'm from Ostian. Though we fled the city around 10 years ago. The right choice, as I probably don't need to tell you. The temple was always a bunch of fanatical fuckheads, but that bastard High Priest Janus gave the word butcher an entirely new meaning.
One more thing about your... okay. One more thing about your ancestry. Do you know anything more about that woman your grandfather fell in love with? That's not an everyday story.
I know. And nah, I hardly know anything about her. Only that they were raiders and that she fled about 2 years after giving birth to me. Poor Grandpa. You should have seen how people reacted to the way I looked. Even as a kid, they always looked at me and my almond-shaped eyes as if they were expecting me to pull out a skull fetish any second and start putting curses on anyone in the vicinity.
We'll do the top one.
True words. Warriors of the Creator. War against the infidels. The Creator's children don't even sugarcoat how radical their faith is anymore. And still, so many people join their ranks. It's fucking insane. But then again, I guess that's religion for you. Don't think for yourself anymore. Let someone else do it for you. At least it was for my brother.
You have a brother?
I had. He was about 15 years older than me, and was always a troubled child. Rakul. That was his name. You know, my family was very wealthy before we fled. Drapers for generations. The best in Ostian. I suppose that's why my father expected so much from Rakul, since I, as a woman, wouldn't have been allowed to take over the business when my father would have retired.
Boo!
But Rakul, he just wasn't made out for it, you know? He was shy and introverted, and never had a hand for money. I can't remember how often Father told him that he was a disgrace to the family.
Oh, that's sad. And then he found his faith and joined the Creator's children?
You can call it that, yes. Looking back, I think the temple only gave him what Father wouldn't. A perspective. The feeling of being needed. He spent almost all of his time in the temple after his conversion, and knew the entire Rania, their holy scripture, by heart. Well, in one day, he announced that simply attending the masses wasn't enough anymore. He would join the temple's warriors.
Neglected young men without perspective in their lives, the #1 choice of any hate monger.
Damn right. That's what these bastards do. They exploit the vulnerability of people like him and indoctrinate them with their fucking bullshit. And once that's done, they send them to fight for their holy causes. In other words, their own interests, like pawns on a chessboard. And if they die, then they call it a fucking honor. I'm sorry, my dame. Your youngest son just died. But don't worry, he's in a better place now, eating grapes and drinking honey. What solace, isn't it? Now, do you have any other neglected children for us? We're running short on material. Damn it, I hate those bastards. Just hate them so much.
I can tell. And I suppose that's what happened to your brother too. He died fighting for the creator.
He was slaughtered, hacked into pieces by Chancellor Baratheon's cavalry. That was before the peace treaty. I'd be surprised if they taught him what end of a lance to stab with before they sent him into the field. But, well, I guess that answers the question you asked me up in the temple, doesn't it? I was sick of seeing people using religion for their own ends. Creator, Lightborn, the Great Spirit. Same shit, different name. And you know what? No matter how much chaos the death of the gods caused, I don't regret being a part of it, not in the least. It was the right thing to do.
Quite the story.
Anyway, I'd say we call it quits for now, okay? It was good talking to you, but I'm dying for a nap. Take care.
Bye-bye! Let's go tell the one guy that I have.
Madame.
I just need a sign.
Walk blessed.
Marketplace.
Hear my words, O path-abiding people of this holy city.
No.
Rumors circulate.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yes.
I delivered your message to the emissary Dijam. She has accepted your
She?
invitation.
Oh, wonderful. That changes a lot.
In case you haven't noticed, I'm a woman too. Is that a problem?
No, because you know the meaning of responsibility and discipline.
What now?
Now you'll get your pay. Go talk to Penny Pouches. I will contact you if your services are needed once again, which will most likely be very soon.
I see.
Farewell.
Farewell then.
There's one more thing. This Dijam. What's your take on her?
Capable and sociable.
Most Kalayans are, as long as it serves their ends. Now go. You'll hear from me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh! I can receive my wage! I got money! I'm not gonna be broke anymore!
Walk blessed.
Guildmaster told me to get my pay from you.
Of course. Your pay for having a chit-chat with that woman. Here, I think that is more than enough.
Woo! Thanks,
Well,
what's next?
you the eager one. Does all that money whet your appetite? But no, not at the moment. Oh, hang on. You know a thing or two about beating up people, don't you? Well, there might be something.
What do you mean by that?
Landlord Boric recently complained about rats in his granary, and we agreed to send him a ratter. That would be a job for you, wouldn't it?
Why not? Where can I find this granary?
South from Boric's farm. You just have to...
Guildmaster Delorean sent me. It's about this new protector. Do you know where she is?
I suppose you're talking about me.
Hmm? Oh, of course, sorry. It's just... I didn't know what you looked like. Master Delorean wishes to see you, my dame. At once, he said. It seemed to be something important.
Why? What's this about? The caravan?
Forgive me, my sir, but I don't know.
Uh-huh. And it seems someone else has to take care of the rats. Off you go. The guildmaster doesn't like to be kept waiting.
That was fast! Like, super fast. I think you only sell food. I have to go in here? Okay.
As I said, without samples, I just can't say, my sir. I am sorry.
I understand. Thank you for your time.
You're welcome. I'm sorry I don't have better news.
Oh, yeah, of course you're walking this way. Hey.
There you are. Thank you for coming so quickly.
You seem upset.
I don't think that's the right word for it.
Oh, what is it? Oh, hey!
Yes?
Rhodas? Are you gonna walk in? Can I steal anything?
Rhodas Trevian. I still remember when he was first hired in the trading post.
Oh, is he dead?
Similar to the way you were. Do you remember him?
Should I?
He led the caravan that was ambushed by those assassins. Rhodas was an urchin child from the Undercity. Eventually, he made it into the sickle.
He just doesn't like me.
He was a disciplined, honest young man. Yet despite all his ambition, he never sought to surpass his path.
Seems like he was important
He
to you.
was a good person, always striving, yet with deep respect for tradition. There aren't many young people like that these days. I still remember when I granted him the Sickles badge, 4 winters ago. He was so proud. I know it was you that brought it back to the trading post. I think it would have meant a lot to him, knowing that it isn't rotting somewhere in the desert sands.
I'm sorry for your loss, but why'd you call me?
Suffice it to say, there has been a disquieting development. Yes? We've found traces of poison in some of the corpses.
Oh.
Traces of Chilean poison.
Chilean poison, but those assassins, those petrified, were the ones who ambushed the caravan. I saw it.
The petrified are sellswords, pathless and despicable people. But in the end, they are weapons, tools. So the question we have to ask ourselves is, who sent them?
So you think the Blue Islands Coalition has something to do with the ambush? That woman, Onelis.
You say that so lightly. I think it's about time you learn the whole truth about this cooperation between us and the Chileans. The reason the Blue Island Coalition is here is a bargain. Have you ever heard of the Green Scarabaeus, the idol of Morala?
I think so. It's a relic, isn't it? A talisman apparently crafted by the Lightborn Morala herself.
The goddess of Kile, yes. The Scarabaeus is made of a very rare gem that makes it one of the most valuable jewels in the civilized world. Well, as you might have figured, it was originally a Chilean who possessed it. Ralius Davul, to be precise, the founder of the Blue Island Coalition himself, and at that time, one of the richest men on Ven.
But now the Chileans are here, so does that mean the Golden Sickle owns the idol now?
Yes. I will spare you the details of how that came to be, but be assured that it was the result of hard and path-abiding work, something that is foreign to those dark-skinned cutthroats. However, the Blue Island Coalition contacted us about 6 moons ago, shortly after the Chilean Civil War was over. They want to buy the idol from us.
And you agree?
It is. To be honest, if circumstances were different, I would have never agreed. The fact that the Chileans, in all their greed, were forced to sell the symbol of their own goddess is almost an allegory for the way of living. But I suppose you also know that our country, Enderal, has seen better times. And of course, all those unfortunate developments in the past years have affected the sickle too. And before you ask, it is not as if we have to fear for our existence. But there are certain expenses we simply have to cover. In other words, we need the money. You are. It was foolish. But we thought a regular caravan would be less likely to draw attention. It was a mistake. I'm responsible for many good men and women that are now dead, including Rhodas. But be that as it may, we owe it to them to find the one who did this. And if the Blue Island Coalition really is behind it, then...
If the Chileans really are behind this, do you really think they would simply steal the idol and use Chilean poison? That would be way too obvious.
You're right, but we have to be sure.
What's the plan?
Correct. We have to reconstruct the poison, and that's why I need you. It's called Dural Van, and it's made of 3 substances: Netherland thistles, dust maggot stingers, and dawnflower extract. According to the apothecarius, the thistles can be found in Golden Forest, and the stingers anywhere in the Powder Desert. Dawnflowers don't grow in Enderal, so you might have to try your luck with one of the traveling merchants in Duneville. Here, this should cover your expenses. And you have my word. If you help the sickle in this matter, your reward will be generous.
I want to find out who's behind this as much as you do. This is not about the
That's
money.
an admirable attitude. Here's a list of the
Yeah,
ingredients.
he likes it.
Ah, this should be self-evident, but still. Not a single word to the Chileans, understood? Rash accusations without any evidence to back it up could prove, disastrous. Good luck, Protector.
About this
What
Rhodas?
about him?
What exactly was your relationship with
My
him?
relationship? What do you mean by that?
I got the impression that his death really got to you. Was he some kind of substitute son for you?
Substitute son? By the righteous path, you say what is on your mind, I'll give you that. But truth be told, it's a welcome change from all those bootlickers who I usually deal with. Rhodas, he, You know, if I take a look at this world as it is these days, I see so many things going wrong. Hardly anyone still respects the righteous path, save for the usual verbiage. And for some reason, they all believe they deserve a good life without having to work for it. When I grew up, it was different. Yes, I was born a sublime, but I grew up knowing that our entire life is a trial. Walking the righteous path, it is a struggle, and it requires effort and discipline. Rhodas saw that. He kept on going despite his fate. In a way, he was the living proof that virtue and true path abidingness are not tied to condition, so to speak. But that doesn't mean I treated him any differently, and he would not have expected me to
He
either.
didn't even have the line in
Whoever
there.
hired these sellswords will pay, no matter the price. Yes?
He appreciated that. So him and, like, the Chilean woman aren't so different after all. They're like, you have to struggle, you have to fight, you have to survive for all this. Okay.
Oh, hello. I haven't seen you around here before. Just take
Okay,
around
journal.
and tell me if you...
Journal. So let's... I guess let's... let's go ahead and do the part of something momentous. This way. The foreign quarter. Oh, did I not go in the right spot? No, I think I did. Yeah.
Madame?
I did.
Yes?
Okay, I do need to briefly use the restroom, so I will be right back. Okay, I'm back. Let's do this. Alright, so we're gonna do part of something momentous. So I'm gonna be joining the order. Hopefully that doesn't, if it does, I'm not gonna, here, I'm gonna make a save right here. New save. And if this actually cancels out some of my quests, I'm not gonna do it until I finish the quest that it cancels.
Yes?
There is something I want to check, actually. Let me check the harbor. Because I want to see if Jaspar's back, or if he left. He said he may leave. And I haven't exactly been over here. Oh. There's still corpses. So I'm going to just kind of do a little... Oh my god! I didn't see the skeleton hanging from that guy's hand. Alrighty. Well,
We always go too easy on this scum.
Okay, so is this a place? It's a fishing lodge. Let's go in here. Hello? Nothing. It's all drippy, too. The Shrouded Pathless. Okay. Nothing up here. And... oh, I thought there was more stairs. I just headed up to the boat. Okay, so there's nothing really here. Go back to the Heartland, to the harbor. Oh, hello. Oh, I already searched you. No! magic symbol. Oh yeah! Hey, buddy. How's it hanging? I keep forgetting this game rewards you for exploring. I guess let's check down here. Anybody down here? No? Okay. Turn back around. Is this the fishing lodge? Yeah, this is fishing lodge.
Ahoy.
Ahoy. Water economy commercial trading post.
So many strange faces. Well, isn't it nice?
No. It's terrible. It's awful. Boo. Boo. I want to spar here. How hard is that? Oh, this is where they keep their meat? That's kind of cool that it's all icy in here. Oh, hey! Another magic symbol. I now have 11 out of 100 collected. I'm getting close to leveling up again, too. Is there something back here? Or not. Okay. I can take the hint. Alright, so...
Looking for passage, are you? Forget about it. With all them
Forget about it!
Nobody's set.
Madame?
They said that at the same time. That's creepy. Oh, I thought there'd be a connecting thing. There is not. Boo! Jaspar is in here! Boo!
Yes?
I feel like I've been told lies.
Yes?
Ahoy.
Yes?
Ahoy.
Ahoy! 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 Alright, where is the... Not over there. This is the harbor gate. That's a beggar.
A penny, madame.
Here's 10.
Thank you. That's really generous. May his light guide you.
Oh, hey! Stuff. Sweet, I just recovered my pennies. Nothing else here.
Yes?
Okay. I do wish I could move faster than molasses, but I guess this will work.
Madame?
Where do I need to go? Oh, I need to go to the Mirrored Tower, so... Oh, up top! Alright, I'm gonna make a new save right here.
Yes?
Save.
Walk blessed, my lady. Where do you need to go?
I need a
Sure.
flight.
Where to?
Border of the Heartland. Fly! Fly! Yes! Atreyu! Where are you? we're at the border of the Heartland. Hello.
Yes?
Grandmaster Aranthiel sent me. I'm supposed to take the trial to become a keeper.
Oh, yes. You're the prodigy. I was expecting something else. I hope you're aware of what you're getting yourself into. Our novices trained for years for this trial. And as much as I respect the Grand Master, I think this is naive. In other words, it will be dangerous. Be aware of that.
At least dangerous means not boring.
Oh, look at that. It's a... then it seems
I'm a
I'm
bold
granted the
swashbuckler.
extraordinary honor of exalting the first pathless in the history of the Order to a keeper. The others will scream for joy. Give me the package the Grandmaster gave you, and say hello to your new comrades. I have to go prepare something.
I have to go scream into a pillow, is what he's saying. Hello.
What? Oh, hello. You're
Nice face tattoo.
Unexpected addition, aren't you? The prodigy?
Yes, but call me Kif. Sounds less awkward.
It does, actually. I'm Kalia Sakaresh, by my path novice and aspirant to the first sigil. I've been told what you did in Old Rationgrad, that you saved the excavations and fought back the mercenaries all on your own.
It was hard.
An astonishing feat, truly. You have my respect for that.
It wasn't much of a decision. These days I seem to get into trouble wherever I go.
Well, as long as you handle it as well as you did in Old Rationgrad, that's not a bad thing, is it? You know, I'm really curious as to what the mercenaries thought they were doing. Someone willing to attack the Holy Order is either extremely powerful or extremely naive. Anyway, it's been an honor to meet you in person. Let's talk later.
So you're nice. How about you, sir?
I
Dunwar.
don't want to hear it.
I beg your pardon.
You're prattling. I don't want to hear it. Just shove off.
As you wish, princess.
Heretics.
Well, that was fun.
All right, enough of the chatter. Come here. Here. These potions will be necessary later, so be careful with them. Apart from that, it's still a few miles to the ritual place. As you're all gifted with magic, the spores in the forest ahead will make you a little dizzy, but we won't stay for long. Any questions?
What spores are you talking about exactly?
Long story. Simply put, they come from a special kind of mushroom that has infested this forest, and staying near them worsens the arcanist's fever. So, in case you're thinking about exploring further, take some magical protection and some ambrosia with you.
Cool, cool. Let's go!
Good. Stay close to me.
Run along!
It's too late for that now. Korek would have conquered the city. Instead, you will be ashamed.
Fuck. That's not good. Sir? Sir? Don't think we should be running this direction.
So this is the Whispering Forest. Fascinating.
Oh, hey, I need to be over here anyway.
I've never actually seen it.
Poor thing. My brothers and I have seen the border countless many times before. But I bet you know all about the Undercity's rat holes instead.
I'm just punching it! I don't want to punch it! Where's my grounding? And where's my sword of flames? Where's the others? Hospital!
Hold on!
Oh my god, I died! Oh no. God, that's embarrassing. insane. Well, let me, I'll just reload back. Yeah, that was silly. That was a little, whoopsie daisies. Oh, are we going?
Not now.
Okay, I'm gonna run forward then.
But it's too late for that. Korek would have conquered the city. Instead, you will be ashamed.
Are you all coming or not? Alright, I'm gonna loot this chest while you're over there. And this barrel. There you are.
So this is the Whispering Forest. Fascinating. I've read a lot about it, but never actually seen it.
Poor thing. My brothers and I have seen the border countless many times.
Get ready!
I bet you know all about the underside.
That guy's a bitch. Fuck off, Puss Beetle. Oh.
Get ready!
Oh, I don't have a... Oh, my arcane fucking worsened? Okay. 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 I hear you. Okay, hold on. That really...
Too old for this.
Shit. Oh, is it it's the mushrooms, damn it. Are we done? These mushrooms hurt. Okay, we are going up this way. God. God, I only have 2 ambrosia potions.
Do you see that?
Yes, that man. What is he doing?
Who cares? He's probably just a traveler.
He shouldn't be here. No merchant in his right mind would voluntarily travel through the Whispering Forest. We'll go take a look at him. Stay ready.
The blood.
I see it.
She's with me now. Forever.
Kirush!
What in? You there? Who are you? And what are you doing here?
She's with me now. Forever.
What are you, deaf? Identify yourself.
His eyes. Master, this is the Red Madness.
Shit, of course. You will put away that pickaxe right now, my sir, and then get on your knees.
She wanted to leave. Don't you understand? She wanted to leave me. Just like that.
This is
But now, she will stay. She will...
Oh my god, man! What the fuck?
The righteous path! Have you lost your mind?
I could ask you the same thing, damn it! Did you forget what Magister Yarrow did to the novices? This man could have attacked us at any moment.
Oh, really? Malphus, protect us from your cunning. But did the thought ever cross your mind that one needs to understand a disease in order to heal it? And that some apothecary might have given their left hand for a living patient?
You're not being fair, Master. I was only protecting...
Like heck you did. You behaved like an idiot. And not for the first time. The other masters might ignore that fact due to your religious commitment and your bloodline. I get that. But if something like this ever happens again, you will be suspended from the rites and will spend the rest of your life polishing prayer banks in the sanctum. Do I make myself clear?
You tell him!
He really was trying to protect us, Master. Maybe...
Do I make myself clear?
You do, Master. And I beg your forgiveness for my offense.
Granted. Now let's push on. We will take care of the body after the ritual.
Yeah, I hope you're ashamed.
Okay.
Just save it.
What's this? Oh hey, Rasha's done with the preparations.
Here it is. The first foothold. This is where Malthus's vassals erected their first camp. So behave yourselves accordingly. You too, prodigy.
But before we finish this, I need to go to a place. A place in my mind. Okay. So, what's that top one? Okay, I really went very fast up there. I'm gonna go ahead and do this top one. And then after that I'll move probably into this guy right here. No. Okay. No, I'll go back. Sorry, I had to level up, people. Kinda disappeared for a little bit. What are you doing? I'm just trying to level up! Leave me alone!
Well then, before we start, there's something I need to tell you. Something, important. The rumors concerning the deaths of the Lightborn, they're true.
I knew it!
What?
The gods are dead. They fell 2 winters ago, beneath the sword of an unknown traveler. We, that is, the Order, have known about this for quite some time now, but haven't told the common people yet. But since the 3 of you intend to take the trial, there's no way to disguise the truth anymore.
But how can a god die?
There was a prophecy, as old as the Lightborn themselves, in which there was talk of a shadow god, who would end the era of gods. And it came true. I'm sorry.
You're sorry?
You're telling us that the gods have been killed, and you are sorry. What's next? That tomorrow the sun will stop shining?
I don't like you.
Tell us that this is a test, Master. It is, isn't it? A test of our faith.
No, the Lightborn are dead. But hard as it may be to accept, we cannot afford
We?
to fall into a spiritual
Who the heck
crisis
is we?
right now.
The Order of the Gods, Malphys's order, was created to protect the Lightborn. And if what you're saying, this blasphemy is true, then we're meaningless. We failed, don't you see
Do
that?
I need to stab him? I can stab him right now.
Oh, by the Black Guardian, I just can't believe it.
And though I shan't be seen, thou shalt live by my virtue. 3rd Revelation, verse 137. I know it's hard, Dunmar, but if this is true, we have to show strength and keep on believing in what the Lightborn stood for. Which is the idea of peace and...
Oh, just shut your mouth, Sakaresh. If anything, you lowborn scum are living proof that the Order is going downhill.
Oh, let me stab him.
Do you really think I don't know about the village? You're a damned witch, and if this were the old times, you would have been crucified long time ago.
You don't mean that, Dunmar.
Drop it, for heaven's sake! We're all on the same side here.
No, we are not. This wench doesn't have any right to wear the white robes. And if you would spend more time with the Holy Scriptures instead of your brandy bottle, you would see it as well. But no, you just...
Shut up! I swear to you, one more word and you will wish that I just suspended you.
But...
No buts! Do you understand?
Yes.
I hope so, for your sake. Just be glad that this is a time when we need skilled mages more than ever. Just be glad. Now enough of this. Our demeanor defiles this sacred place. There will be enough time for depression and personal crisis after the trial. Let's recite the holy words. Thou art my light, my glimmer at the horizon. Thy name is my sacrament, and thy path I will honor. In life as in death.
May your light guide me.
Good. As you know, this trial will test the fortitude of your spirit. Because
Also
this
my
is
health bar.
what distinguishes a keeper from a soldier. What distinguishes a wise man from a fool. Keep that in mind. Now, drink the potion I gave you. You first, Prodigy. Let's hope the Grand Master was right about you.
Dragging it down like a boss. I see you staring at me. I'm dead. Oh, hey, 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 hey.
Oh no. No, no, no. I knew I wouldn't be the last one. Did they also tell you the tales about the Keeper's spirit? They've lured you into a trap, you know. And you fell for it. Because you're arrogant. Just as I am. As I was.
You're not real, are you?
Of course not. At least not according to your definition of the word. But then again, what is reality anyway?
Those arms look funny.
If I told you that you and your friend Sirius actually lie dead at the bottom of the sea, and that everything that has happened so far, your journey to Ark, the search at the Sun Coast, was only a dream, would you be able to recognize the truth? The answer is no. Because you don't want to be dead. Therefore, your mind will do anything to make you believe this entire dream you've had was and is reality.
How am I able to dream if I'm actually dead? That doesn't make any sense.
Doesn't it? Tell me, what is time to the dead and dreaming anyway? The last second before the water floods into your lungs. The very last instant before it tears them apart in your mind. It could be an eternity.
Okay.
A self-created sanctuary built from nothing but your wishes. But what's the point in talking anyway? You don't want to believe me. And I'm tired of trying to make you. Now leave me alone before we make the suppressor even angrier.
Who?
He doesn't like words. He likes the silence.
Oh god, is he gonna like meat?
What? They haven't told you about him? Oh, that's so typical. The suppressor. He's the reason why we will be imprisoned here forever. And why we can't access our feelings and wishes. And he does it because he wants us to lose hope. To stop believing.
I'm gonna go beat him up.
And... you know, sometimes I wonder if that's exactly what we humans... what I have to do to finally be free. Give up. Detach myself from the dreams of the past. Who knows if there were anything else than phantasms to begin with. But no. No, not yet. It's too early to surrender. And isn't that what makes us human, anyway? To hope? And to just keep on waiting for that one miracle that will end the pain once and for all?
Dude, I kinda don't care about you.
Yeah, I'll wait. And you will wait with me forever.
Nah. Yeah, I'm gonna escape, buddy. Get out of my fucking way. Okay. Anything here? Yeah, we're not gonna sleep on the bed of hay. Can I grab these arms? No. Oh, whoa! Hi! Oh, what's that? Oh, hey! Hello, door.
What the? How did you do that?
Mm-hmm. I wish I knew.
You simply opened it? But that's impossible. All these years it's kept me from escaping, and you just... Come on. We have to look. We have to look and see what's outside. We won't get far, but still,
Who are you?
We have to see. Come, lead the way.
God, I was just looking at that. Okay. Anything up here? Oh, open the shackle. Close the shackle. There's no... I don't want to sleep in the bed of hay. I don't want to take the bucket. Hello? Here's something. Nails. What do we got? I don't have my weapons, but I do have my magic. I see a ghost over there. So we're gonna try checking out this area first. Whoa! Hello? Hi, chair. I'm just gonna move past you. Oh, hey, there's dead bodies here. Oh, and another floating chair.
By the gods! These are the scourges of the suppressor.
Oh.
They want to punish us.
Oh, hi! Oh, ow! Can you, like, do something useful, dude? Hold on. Give me that. These are the scourges of the suppressor! Save me! Bitch! I already have a knife. You get a knife. So if this is a dream, why am I looting shit? Flat iron. I'm gonna take the scalpel. Old butcher's knife. Interesting. What am I don't even know what I'm wearing. Okay. So I guess the butcher's knife I can't use. What does this say? Let us listen to the silence. What really drives you? Who are you? Who are you since you have set foot on Enderal? Now you are the opposite of what you really are. instructive, strong, powerful, meaningful, in short, the prophet. You have constructed a narrative for yourself, a fairy tale about who you want to be, and you have found exactly those people who confirm it. That's the most important thing, isn't it? You found someone who believes in your fairy tale. Don't you see? You're simply wrong. All about you is wrong. You are pathetic, you know that? What would Sirius say about this? I don't know what he'd say, but we're gonna take this note. Oh. This corpse is on fire! This corpse is on fire! I set him on fire! This corpse is on fire! That was good. That was good. Room. More purses. Back off, bitch! I'm trying to collect all this human flesh. So before we go up that way... Sir, you're like crowding me. They are like literally melting at my power right now. Just gonna point that out there. I am so powerful. I am the prophet. Hear me roar. Ooh, give me some bread. Take some bread. I thought there was a potion over here. What is that thing? Woo, that would have been bad. I want that. Give me that axe. Huh. Okay, I already got a copy of this note, so now they're just negging me at this point. I'm waiting for Daddy to come back and be. What about this one? Another corpse on fire! I turned you off. There went that one. Okay. Well, up we go. Whee! Die. Die. Yeah, I'm kind of like, I feel like I'm over leveled for this area, which is fine by me. I also don't think those are supposed to be particularly tough. Are you pushing me? I feel like you keep pushing me into places.
It's so cold. Maybe it wasn't such a good idea to go out. After all, I mean, yeah. Yes, the cell is small, but at least it's safe.
Nope.
This is so wrong and right at the same time. I know we can't escape, but to just have a glimpse outside, the suppressor will understand.
I have a feeling you're about to shout at me about crispy meat. Hey, bitch! How's it going? Yeah, you can't touch this. Nah, 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 nah. Nah, nah, nah. Yeah, I'm only like getting 10 XP for these things. This is a lot of blood. Fuck you, suppressor. Oh, that's unfortunate. Come on. Where are you? Which way are you coming from? search panic, hopelessness, despair. So panic, hopelessness, and despair have all hanged themselves. Why are they men? I'm not a man. Alright, come on. Come on, Seducer. That's a big skull. Oh, here we go. I was like, where am I supposed to go? Up, up, up. Oh.
Haven't we been here before? By the gods, everything
No.
here looks so similar. It's a damn maze. Oh. Oh, really? We should never have left. This will be our doom.
Oh, be quiet. See, we're fine. Just let them stop swinging. You really panic too much, man. Just need to chill. Anything back here? No? Oh no! Get me out! Okay.
Oh no. No, no, no. Do you see it? All the cells. They're all empty. And there's blood. Oh no. There were people in there just like us. They didn't know their place either, and now they're dead. They've simply dissolved because they dared to disobey the suppressor. Oh, by the gods. This is what will happen to us too.
And, like, you need to chill out. Like, so far, it hasn't been a pain in the butt or anything. I don't think there's anything in here. Yeah, nothing in here. Oh my god, it's Daddy! Hi, Daddy! Fresh meat! Crispy meat! So, hi, Daddy. Okay, now we're gonna get to the reaches of my mind. Because I thought that guy might have been Daddy, but no. No, no. Daddy's right here. Hi, Dad. Okay. All the chairs are floating. Stop pushing me, Axon! Seriously, I know you're scared and all, but good lord. I'll take remorse. Ooh! Ow! That's fair. That's fair. I'm gonna eat some bread. I should have known something like that would happen. It looked very suspicious. Eat that bread. Eat it. I'm gonna wait for it to heal me a little bit more before I continue. Yeah. I also now have Remorse's skull. How did I get there? Is there a way through? Ugh! Or does this come up because I grabbed Remorse? That may have come up because I grabbed Remorse. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna put it back. Or not. son! I thought I was supposed to grab it. What the fuck am I supposed to do? Okay, that looks a little wider. God damn it, okay. Well, no, the door looks like I was supposed to do that. I don't even know anymore. Let me get remorse, put you as a favorite. Or I can't favorite that item. Do not equip this item. Fuck. Well, how the fuck am I supposed to get the key? Out of lockpicks. You have anything?
This is so wrong. And
Nothing productive from you.
I know we can't escape, but you just have a glimpse outside.
Oh, here.
The suppressor will understand.
Oh, shit. I should have hurried. Oh. What the fuck? Now you're in here with me? Shit. Okay. Clearly I didn't think this through. Let me... Fuck, dude. What the hell?
This is so wrong. And right.
Okay, hold on. I need to redo this. Load. Yes, because I think I fucked that up. I think I need to, like, grab it and then run back as quickly as possible. This is gonna hurt. Oh! Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay. Give me that key. And here, I'm gonna put... No! Put this human heart... No! Stop rolling off! Put you here! No! Fine, fine. Fine. You don't want a heart? Well, here's a bottle. No! Stay! God damn it. It worked! It worked! Quick! Key to freedom. Oh. Hey, wait a second. We're back here. We're right back in the cell. Shit.
Oh, no. No. Can't you see? We're back. What? Leave me alone. The suppressor's punishment. It will be horrible.
Why are you so afraid of the suppressor? I haven't seen anything.
No, you haven't. Because you're blind. The suppressor is here, in every single stone, in every bone, in every drop of blood, and yet you are too blind to see it. But I should have known. I mean, what can you expect from someone who has killed his entire family? I followed you because for a brief moment, you made me want to believe, and now you've dragged me into the abyss along with you.
We're back where we started. There must be a way
No, there
out.
isn't. Just look at us. Look at what we are. We are the damned because we are trapped too deeply in the past. And that's why we do not deserve freedom.
I don't understand it. Who are you? A part of me, an illusion?
Of course I'm a part of you, and you are a part of me. Isn't that obvious? But I should have known you wouldn't understand. You're too weak. You always were.
You sound like the suppressor. Okay, well, I'm not gonna give the fuck up.
The suppressor's punishment. It will be horrible. No, you have, but I should have known. I mean, what can you expect from someone who has killed his entire family?
I'm a woman,
I
damn
followed
it.
you because for a brief moment, you made me want to believe, and now you've dragged me into the abyss along with you.
Do I need to sleep on the bed of hay? Let me save. Saving real quick and then sleep for 1 hour. That do anything? No. Do I need to kill you? Are you the oppressor?
What? The suppressor's punishment. It will be horrible.
That did something. Do I need to kill you? Fuck it.
Well, well. So you figured it out. Yes, I am what keeps you in this place. But was it blind rage that made you act, or have you truly understood who I am? Have you understood what drives you and determines your actions? The salt corrodes your skin, and the water filling your lungs is cold. But you still haven't found it, child, have you?
He's a suppressor! Oh, hey! Oh, what the fuck is that thing? Jaspar? Why are you consorting with that? What is that thing? Okay. This person is busy. Whoa!
Oh, hey. Good to see you awake. How are you feeling?
Where are the others? Dunwar, Kalia, Master
Good question.
Bartar.
The room was empty when I came here. Actually, that's quite weird now that you mention it. The entire temple seemed kind of deserted. But, probably a ceremony or something like that. Now, tell me, how are you holding up? I heard this trial's quite the feat. Apparently some of the novices never wake up again.
Where are we?
In the temple. The curarium, to be precise. You were brought here when you were traveling with that Ixon guy. I think the others are already awake, but I didn't want to leave you here, so I thought I'd just stay. I mean, hey, you are a keeper of the first sigil now, aren't you? I believe congratulations are in order.
Lies. How the heck do you know about Axon?
Everyone knows about Ixon, and the fact that you're
Ixon.
asking this shows how little you actually understood. You're pathetic, you know that? Simply pathetic.
Excuse me?
I said you are pathetic. At first we believed it would be more exciting this time. But now that we've seen the new prophet, our hopes are gone. You're a joke.
A nobody who let his only friend kick the bucket.
As if you'd ever accept that. You humans are always so damn persistent, aren't you? Why? Why can't you just let go?
Because in the end, you are powerless, just as all those before you. And you, prophetess, you are the biggest joke of all.
You are nothing but an urchin.
A weakling.
And a murderer.
And that is why you will burn. All of you. The cleansing will happen, and there's nothing you can do to stop it.
So you are the ones behind it, aren't you? Why are you doing this? What have we done to you?
What have you done to us? You are so naive. The world is an interplay of cause and effect, and the only logical consequence of your existence is annihilation. That's the way it was, and that's the way it's going to be. But enough of the banter, urchin. We wanted to meet you, and so we did, even though the result is rather sobering. Now wake up. Keep on stumbling through the mist.
I'm stumbling! Oh. Am I gonna have to punch somebody? I don't know if this is real.
Thank Malphus. I was starting to think I was the only one. How are you? You look exhausted.
Shock of shocks I am.
Of course. Sorry. That remark was a little redundant. But it's good to see the Grandmaster was right after all. I woke up just a few hours earlier, and he was here in the meantime. He didn't doubt for a single second that you would make it. But I suppose mutual congratulations are in order. We made it. We passed the trial.
Does that make us keepers now?
Almost, yes. All that is left to do is to take the oath, and then Grandmaster Aranthiel will exalt us to the keepers of the first sigil. Speaking of whom, he also told me some things while you were asleep. About the Pyreans, about these dreams, and of course about this cycle. This is so bizarre, really. At first we're told out of nowhere that the gods have died, and now humanity is on the brink of extinction. This is a lot to take in.
Yeah. I figured. What do you make of all this? The cycle, this cleansing?
Hard to say. I never had those dreams the Grandmaster talked about, even though I'm magically gifted. But then again, I always had the feeling that the Red Madness was more than an ordinary disease. Well, I suppose all of this explains a lot. At least now I can understand why the Grandmaster was willing to break all the traditions of the Order just to get you exalted to be a keeper. According to him, most of our battle against the cycle will stand or fall with you.
I wish I could say that with the same conviction as him. To be honest, I don't really think I've understood all of what's happened to me yet.
Yes, I believe that. It's a great responsibility you've been given, and as impressive as your skills are, I would not want to change places with you. Well, as
What's the
I
next
said,
step?
we both have to take the Holy Oath. You should talk to the Grandmaster as soon as you're ready. He's waiting for you in the Emporium.
We both? What about Dunwar?
Right. Dunwar. The apothecary examined him about an hour ago, and it doesn't look good. It's likely that he'll never wake up again.
Will he die? He doesn't deserve that.
No, in spite of everything. You know, Dunwar was one of those people who tried to gild their insecurity with boastful behavior. The reality is that he was the last of his bloodline, and his faith in the path and his destiny as a keeper were all that he had left. And who knows? Maybe he would have been a great help to the Order with the right guidance. But I guess Master Bartar's revelation was just too much for him. It's hard to be told that everything you've lived for was a lie.
Character, you don't seem to be too shaken up over this. Death of the Lightborn, I mean.
Well, maybe I just don't show it as much. But yes, in a way, you're probably right. I suppose that's mainly due to the fact that to me, as opposed to Dunwar, the Order always stood for an idea. And an idea doesn't die with the one who first thought of it. Funny that the Grandmaster said nearly the same thing during the exaltation. Dunmore would have considered it blasphemy.
Told you a witch.
I knew the question would come eventually. I suppose the answer depends on whether you're in the mood for some gloomy talk. Sooner or later you'll hear it from someone else anyway, so why not from me first?
I wouldn't have asked if I weren't interested. Shoot.
As you wish. Where should I start? Maybe with the fact that I don't remember anything that happened before my 6th winter. I don't know where I was born, and I never got to know my parents. I wish I knew. What I do know, though, is that the first memory I have is of waking up in the middle of some village. It was dark, and I felt dizzy and, I don't know, empty? That's probably the best way to describe it. I eventually found the strength to get up and look around, and, well, that's when I realized what was actually going on around me.
What?
The entire village. It had been destroyed.
Oh.
There were corpses everywhere. Men, women, children. And the houses had been crushed as if some mad god had rampaged through the streets there. And it had all just happened hours before because the destruction was still fresh. Whatever it was, I didn't have much time to think about it. As soon as I got up, I saw 3 riders coming through the smoke. One of them got off his horse, ran towards one of the corpses, and started screaming something in my direction. Then I felt a blow on the back of my head, and I lost consciousness. By the name of the sun, it's strange to talk about it like this. It's been so long, but the memory feels as if it had happened yesterday.
I figured, thanks for trusting me with this. It must be hard for you to talk about.
It's okay. Anyway, it turned out that the riders were men from the village who had gone hunting. They must have observed the whatever it was from the distance and ridden back to the village. At least I think that's how it went. I guess I'll never find out. The reason they thought I was somehow involved is that the village priest found me a couple of days before it happened near a shrine in the wilderness. Apparently, I was wearing torn clothing, and no matter what the apothecary tried, he couldn't wake me up from my comatose sleep. And it seems that made the writers think I was some kind of witch child, or unholy beast, whichever you prefer.
Fuck them. They really thought a 6-year-old child destroyed an entire village. That's ridiculous.
For you, maybe. For them, as simple people, it was probably the best explanation they had. And think about it, it's not that far off. A motherless child who neither talks nor breathes steadily is found abandoned on the roadside and has a strange mark on her face.
He's a villager.
They leave to go hunting, but when they come back, they find their village in ruins, with that foundling child being the only survivor. You have to admit, it's not that much of a stretch, even if those men hadn't been superstitious farmers.
These are just people of the land. You know, morons.
Probably. Truth be told, I try not to think about it too much. And actually, it doesn't matter, because I somehow managed to get away before they could do anything. I even made it to Ark all by myself, which didn't turn out to be much of an improvement in the end, because I was pathless.
They brought you to the Undercity.
Yes. Thinking about it now, I actually wonder how I made it through my time down there. But maybe that's one of the advantages of being a child. You don't think. You just act. Still, the winters down there were cruel, and if Master Tyrus hadn't found and taken care of me, I probably wouldn't have made it through my 2nd year.
Oh. Master Tyrus, a keeper, adopted you?
Yes, otherwise I would not be here. He saw me, and he knew what he had to do, is how he put it. Of course, the Order wasn't too happy about a pathless child in the Scuola, just as some aren't happy about you being here. But Tyrus was a highly regarded man, and that's why they let it slide.
Good man. Why is the Order so preoccupied about Pathless trying to get into the ranks? It's not like we don't have our reasons.
That's right, we do. But we are both still pathless, and that disqualifies us according to the Holy Verses. I guess now you understand why I was never as connected to Malphas's teaching as Dunwar was. To some of the Keepers, I am still an outcast, and no matter what I do, I always will be. Yes, and now I'm here. Well, here we've reached the end of my impressive tale. I hope you liked it.
What happened to him? Where's Master Tyrus?
Gone. He was very old, and there was nothing anyone could do about it. But I'd prefer not to talk about it, if you don't mind.
You're definitely not the fisherman's daughter from the village, I'll give you that.
I guess I'm not.
So that means Dunwar believes that this story about you being responsible for the destructions of that village, is that actually true?
He does, yes, and he's not alone in his opinion. One of those hunters recognized me in the market my first year as a novice, and you can imagine that it was easy pickings for those who were already against my presence in the Order. From then on, they added names to the derogatory stares. Demon Child, Witch, whatever they could come up with.
I saw your skills and you're the only one who made it through the trial. The way they treat you probably has more to do with jealousy than anything else.
Maybe, but everything I'm capable of is the fruit of hard work, though they will never acknowledge that. You know what's funny? To some extent, I'm glad to be who I am. That way, people just leave me alone, and that gives me more time to focus on what's important, on my goals.
Which would be?
Several. But I'd say that's enough of the gloomy stories, don't you think? There will be plenty of time for chatter in the future. Maybe.
Dunwar was the last of his bloodline?
All of the Dalmordans fell victim to the great flesh maggot plague of 8215.
Ooh.
Actually, it was almost sad to see him running around and boasting about his nobility, though everyone knew that without the help of the Order, he would have probably ended up living in a shack in the Undercity. If you can call that living. You should. It's already late, but if you want, I can show you the most important places in the temple before you go to the Emporium. What do you think?
That would
Good.
be nice.
Then get your gear from the chest by your bed and we'll go. You should reclaim your gear before we leave.
Give me my
Let's
shit!
go.
Putting on my stuff. Poor Dunwar. If you weren't such a dick. I mean, you, man.
Pathlessness.
Alright, this is the Sanctum. It's a place of silence and prayer, and also where we'll be exalted later.
Cool, cool.
Madame. Let's hope he knows what he's doing.
Keep it moving.
My light, my glimmer at the horizon. Thy name is my sacrament.
Okay, I think you've seen this place before. We call this part of the temple the Chronicum, and in here is gathered the knowledge of the Order, written down in books and parchments. Plus, all of the experiments and research on artifacts and magic is done here. So it's a place you'll probably see often in the near future. Ah, and just below the Chronicum is the temple smithy. You should go there if you need equipment.
Well
Over there,
met.
that's the Scuola and the quarters, where both the keepers and the novices live. There's also a training room where everything from swordplay to marksmanship can be trained and taught. You will find some skilled teachers there. Well, I think that's about it. You've already been to the Emporium, and I assume to the Eye of the Gods as well. I suggest you speak to the Grandmaster as soon as you're ready to take the oath.
What will you do?
Prepare myself, probably. Now walk blessed. I will see you soon.
That's quarters. Saving, just in case.
Did you actually believe this could work? It sounds absurd.
I don't believe I know. The mercenary, he might not be the shining knight of Castle Starsound, but he's better than most of your men. I want him, and you will need to convince your true Chesser of it.
Is that so? Very well, I will convince her. You will hear from me.
I hope so.
Prophetess, good to see you. How do you feel?
Like a newborn, except for a bloody headache and that pretty messed up journey into my own mind.
You've never been in any danger. If I had doubted your abilities, even to the slightest, I would have never spoken out for you. In any case, all that is left to do now is to recite the oath. Then we will finally deal with the more urgent matters.
What do I have to swear on? The dead gods? My loyalty towards the Order?
None of it. You'll see.
Ready when
the
you are.
ceremony needs a little preparation. 1 day at least. Come back then. Even if it hurts to lose more time, the cleansing approaches. I can feel it. Just this night I had another of the dreams.
A dream? What did you see?
Knew, including you. But these people weren't themselves. There was something else, and it spoke through them.
I had that
They
too.
mocked us and said our struggle against the cycle was pointless. It was peculiar.
I had the same
I
one.
believe that these beings are connected to the cycle. They must be the ones who cause it.
That's interesting. I had the same dream before I woke up in the
You
curarium.
did? That is interesting. It must be related to our roles as emissaries. Maybe there is a connection between us.
Any idea who or what these beings are?
None. Maybe they are demons or magical entities of some kind, but they are different from everything I know. In any case, if they are indeed responsible for the cycle, they are our enemies. That's what matters for now. Come back tomorrow for the ceremony.
Okay.
Makes sense.
Alrighty. So I can go do some shit while I'm waiting on that. Such as go fight in the pits! Let's save. And I'm gonna go ahead and give it a call there and a little bit early. But thank you all for joining me. We have continued down this journey of Enderal. There's just so much to do, so there's definitely a lot of like talking and dialogue this round versus fighting. It's all good though. I'm gonna go ahead. Oh, let me quit out of this. Yes, quit. Let me go ahead and get some nice chill music to set us out with, and I will be I'll probably be streaming next week. So, music. All right, and I will talk to you all later. Bye.